From this position, turning it here, and then you turn your shoulder back, and again it comes forward for that overhand strike. Think about it like a slap across his face. In this live self-defense training video, we're gonna be talking about being ready to fight. I heard it said yesterday on Tim Miller's channel, he's a security expert. I put the link below if you wanna see his channel. But he talks a lot about what's happening currently according to security reports coming out of Washington, D.C., around the world. It's real-time stuff. But he was saying not that the storm is coming, not that the storm is brewing, but that the storm is here. And the time to prepare was yesterday. Time to prepare is at least now. And so you have to do something about it now. So be ready to prepare or ready to defend yourself with your walking cane. I'm going to show you some immediate things that you can do. Starting with the cane in your hand, you can lift it up this way, bringing it very fast into the bottom of somebody's body, between his legs maybe, or up into his chin. Maybe he's reaching, you can smash with that. I'm gonna use this bag to demonstrate a little bit. For fight, prepare to fight because the storm is here. So bringing it up here, that's the first fastest thing that you can do, holding your cane in a traditional way. If you need two canes, I know some of you need two canes to walk. One cane, or you need one cane to lean on at least, or to walk with. And if you were to lift it up, you'd fall to the ground. So you can use two canes, one to keep your body up, the other to strike with. These are all great techniques because they create distance between you and the threat. From this position, you can also push straight through the center line. From here, coming straight in is a very powerful, strong strike through the middle of your body. Hello, Alita, it's good to see you. So from here, you're leaning on this one. You can strike here. You can also bring it down over the top so that you're ready to fight immediately. The threat comes up. If you have time to give a verbal command, back up, I'll defend myself, and then you can bring this up fast before he gets close, and then swinging it down here. So all you did was lift this here, turn your palm up, turn your palm over, and then bring it down on top. Graham says, thank God for people like this doing this kind of training. Thank you for being here. Let's see, Red Dog 1776, great to see you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. It's coming up. Happy Hanukkah. You bring this up, smash here, bring it down over the top. From this position, you can bring it up across the body. Now, all these require turning through your shoulders and hips. Even the one where you're coming up this way. You can see that when you're turning this way, you're going to have more distance. So you're going to hit harder, but you're also going to hit farther away from you. From this position, turning it here, and then you turn your shoulder back. And again, it comes forward for that overhand strike. Think about it like a slap across his down over the top of his head. From this position, turning the shoulders and hips again. And again, the whole time you can be leaning on a cane if you need it for mobility and bring this up here with just this one hand. You could also bring that into his knee and you can follow up as it comes back. I hit the back behind me, but you bring it through and smash that way. The whole time you're holding your hand on the cane here. I'm sorry to smash the tripod there. Thank you, Alita, for that generous gift. You can practice this motion. This is one thing I would teach you when we work here in person or if we do the online training. Your hand is just mostly closed around there. It's allowing it to spin. This spin is not necessarily the self-defense spin that you're going to use to keep somebody off. Although when you practice this, you're going to get your heart rate up. You're going to lean out faster. You're going to build callus on your hand. You're going to build power in your forearm. You're going to have a stronger grip. And then when you need to snatch them up between the legs, bring it down over the top, bring it up across the head. Just lost another tip. The great thing about these is these tips are about $3 at the local hardware store or at usually the checkout near the pharmacy. You can get these cane tips and just replace them there. If this is the kind of content that you need to train with or you enjoy, please give me a thumbs up and share. Subscribe if you haven't already so that I can make more of this. Now I'm using the Cane Masters cane. This is the Dojo training cane. The other one is the fancy, I know some of you have this one, but this is a really cool feature. You can see you'll be ready to fight all the time because of this piece right here. You have this nice hard piece there and it's smaller, it's a teardrop shape, and it will compress the flesh and shatter the bone for self-defense. If you were to bring it in this way, down over the top, there goes the other tip. This one I don't hit the bag with much, so that one's not tight. It comes off all the time. But that's good so you can see that teardrop shape right there. All right, I did want to show you what happens if you are carrying it in this position so that the crane is facing, or crook is facing out. I wanted you to see that you can do all those same techniques, bringing it up in all the same basic motions, bring it up here, pushing through. Those are all one-handed strikes that give you ultimate distance between you and the other person. I did see the comments pop up. I'm gonna read those later because I see a lot of really good comments I wanna respond to in the chat, but I'll put the response in the comment section after we're done being live. But from here, you can do all those same techniques, smashing this way. Now, if you are holding it in this position, you can also pop it up like this. I like to use this or have you train with this crook here as kind of a fist and think about pushing straight in. So if your hand is up here, let's say this is a little bit closer than the last one. This is the farthest that I can hit him away. This is more of a medium distance, and he's starting to close the distance. You can smash that right into his face simply by pushing. Note again that you're turning your shoulders and hips. If you want to generate knockout power, stopping power, you want more power than you feel like you naturally have, you do three things. One is extending your arm. Two is rotating through the shoulders and hips. And three is moving your body into the strike. You can move the body into the strike by leaning. If you take a small step with your front foot, you can increase it a lot more. Don't take a long step. If you take a long step, you lower your center of gravity. You have to bring your center of gravity back up in order to move forward, backward, or to the side. But if you take a small step, let the back foot slide with it, you can create a lot of power smashing his teeth down his throat for self-defense. From this position, you act like you're answering your phone. You're gonna bring it into your front hand by bringing it here, and now you can do a bayonet attack, slamming it through his body, and by simply pushing the back hand forward while you pull the front hand down, which accelerates the strike, you can smash and chop into the top of his head. And then from this position, with that big nasty tooth, you're ready to fight, rip it out, rip it off his face for self-defense. So from here, 1, 2, smash, pull, and then step and give it back to him, pushing this way. If he were to grab your cane in this position, you're gonna turn and smash down. So from here, I'm gonna slow motion, a little bit faster, faster, and then pushing down. Pushing down means bending at your waist. Don't drop your chin too much, but from here, coming down with it, let the weight of your body rip as you pull this down. This is a very effective self-defense technique. So from this position, pop it up, punch, answer your phone, smash, chop, rip, push them back, and end them that way. You'll be ready to fight using walking cane self-defense. It's very simple. If you need one of these canes, look at the link below.